Oh, this is actually chapter 14. Whoops, let me just adjust the stream title then in that case. Excellent, we're powering ahead. And there's like, how many chapters? Like 21? I want to try and power through some of this today. We're reaching a cap, right? Obviously, want to spec everyone up to level 30, as soon as possible. Yeah, Ignatz is still on. Has mastered sniper. Does sniper get something though? Let's just double. I want to double check this. He gets bow fair and range +1, but the wait, what? Yeah, advanced. Bow knight gets bow fair and range +2. So why wouldn't you swap? You get less dex, less luck. More def, more speed. Like, you lose a bit of crit, right? 29 versus 31. But you get another +1 to range. And the movement goes from 5 to 8. And +1 to range as well. Like, why wouldn't you go for that? I think we go for that. I think we start trying to get him up there. And then obviously, yep, sweet, you can do it. Grammary. It's so unfair that
perfect.
Classes are gender locked. Petra. Yeah, she says nothing more for her, is there? And she loses out on so much by not being able to go for Mortal Savant or something else. Right. What's transmute? If unit is hit with magic attack during enemy phase, grant +3 to all stats. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't know what to do with Petra. Ingrid's almost there. Connie, I mean, we can turn her into... She loses 2 movement. Attack +5, yeah. She'd get more spells. I mean, it kind of is a direct upgrade, isn't it? But she loses the ability to fly. It's kind of a disaster. I assume they can't use magic, right? I can't, like... Well, there'd be no point in doing that. That's just insane. My Grim Reach is so much better. He's a Wyvern Master. Is that a unique class? I think so. Yeah. Hmm. Well, maybe when Petra gets, Constance gets, like, A+ dark magic, she'll be a bit more useful. We'll do the explore. So many combos, god damn it.
Professor.
Ingrid, okay, sure.
Apologies for bothering you so late. I just really wanted to speak with you.
Happy to listen.
Thank you. You see, I've been feeling conflicted about my future. It may seem petty to worry about such things in the middle of a war like this.
I didn't think it's petty.
This isn't something I open up about with many people. Feeling such a sense of inner turmoil while a war rages on, and others are fighting with all they have, well, it feels a little selfish. The truth is, I've wanted to be a knight ever since I was a small child. Not just any knight, like one you might find serving within the castle guard, but a true knight, one serving a master.
Okay.
However, my father has always had different plans for me.
Oh.
He wants me to marry, for the benefit of the Galatea family.
Have to if you don't want to.
Defying my father feels wrong. I've seen how he's struggled over the years. His burden has always been far greater than any I've had to bear myself. While he fed me extravagant meals, he subsisted on meager portions and watered-down soups. He never once complained, even though he must have been starving. Knowing his sacrifices, I've never been able to tell him of my dream of becoming a knight. Although
Was that
ultimately,
Alstar?
I find myself betraying his wishes. Now that I've parted ways with my father, there is nothing to stop me from pursuing my dream. But even if I do become a knight,
Yeah, yeah, exactly, Alstar, 100%.
I fear I will never escape this guilt I carry.
Absolutely,
I've
girl
shunned
next door.
My duty as a noble.
No avoiding complications. Could you not find a way to do both? Shun my duties, noble.
Yes, I know. All I can do is accept this inner turmoil.
Well, you can do something about it.
Even with the academy days long behind us, you're still a professor through and through. Always listening to others' troubles and offering up your wisdom. I really am grateful for all that you do for us, Professor.
And
I
a
hope
ribbon.
you'll always be here as a guide to everyone.
Giving a little, like, cat ears.
I know I myself would appreciate that deeply.
Right, hot damn. Hot diggity damn. Okay, let's, I assume this is, oh no, not Anna.
If you don't mind,
Oh yeah.
I have a favor to ask.
Search for the list of rare books, yep. So we're gonna have a lot of these to do now.
Professor?
We can kind of skip through Dorothea's
This may seem
one.
a bit sudden, but I want to thank you.
Hot
Professor.
damn.
That is, for letting me live my life the way I want. I've noticed you've been giving me fewer of those soul-revealing gazes lately. I appreciate you making an effort to not trouble yourself over who I spend my time with.
So you found me out.
Well, of course. Did you think I wouldn't notice? It's kind of sweet in its own way. Professor, I was an orphan, living in the back alleys of Enbar, until one day I was overheard singing. That was when my new life began. I was suddenly a songstress in the Mittelfrank Opera Company. Performers, nobility. I met so many people. But none of them ever really knew me. I was just some young, pretty girl who could sing. Even though everyone praised my looks and I knew one day I'd be old.
Like Manuela,
My
but
looks would
15
fade.
years younger.
My voice would change. And I started to wonder, when I did get old, what would I have left? I'd be old, alone, and back on the streets of the capital, right where I'd started.
I won't let you be alone.
That's sweet of you, even if you are just flirting. I never had much to begin with in life. That's why I keep searching for someone who will love me. Someone unaware
We need to
of the
start
songstress,
pairing people up now.
who can love a girl that used to be scared and
Desperately, actually. We desperately need to do this.
Professor, I'm the heir of House Gautier, and I'm fighting alongside a bunch of Alliance people? I can just imagine my father's face contorted in anger, and the delightful words he must have used to describe me. I don't know how staying and fighting for Fargus would have helped. Sorry, Professor. I don't regret my decisions.
Like
I'm just
Hilda
thinking
and
out loud,
Bernie.
and I'm hoping I haven't made a big mistake.
I haven't seen Hilda, I don't think. Bernie, yeah, for sure. Sorry, Lysithia for sure. Bernie, not bad, sure.
Yes. Edelgard is controlling the Empire. She is putting the pressure on the Kingdom in alliance. Empire and religion are at open war. It will be difficult for us at first, but corrupt nobles are many. That means the common people will rebel and be joining our side. With you, Professor, the battle tides will turn.
Cool. Well, we gotta deal with these damn conversations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in total. Right.
Professor. Which means that there are some elements of your power that cannot be explained by current theory. Although this may lead to a discovery that alters the very fabric of Crest research. Oh, pardon me, Professor. I became lost in thought. I suggest we call it a day.
I'm under you, Hanneman. You're a bro.
No, you mustn't push yourself too hard. I get so energized speaking with you. That said, perhaps some sort of silly, lighthearted topic might be nice, eh? I'm not especially skilled at small talk. I know. Food. Not my strong suit, the culinary arts, but I do enjoy a good meal. Which kind of food do you...
Sweet or spicy? Spicy, probably.
Spicy? Quite the opposite of me. Yet you're an exception in lots of ways. An old colleague of mine theorized that those who bear crests favor sweet flavors over spicy. She suggested that the crest exerts some
Hey, we're back to
influence
crest
over...
conversation.
Oh, there I go again. Terrible habit of mine. I really should find a way to stop.
Talk more about crest. Go on, Hanneman.
That is kind of, if you were to lose your patience with me, that sort of thing has happened in the past, you know. Back when I was still in the Empire. At first, any lady I was spending time with would titter and say she didn't mind if I talked about crests. But at some point, she would always become fed up and stop listening to what I had to say. In the end, invariably, while I was particularly focused on my research, she would write to say we were done.
Because you've probably been
You
focusing
may
on
be a
research for
man,
3 weeks and hadn't
but
spoken
I
to her.
still don't wish for you to grow tired of my company.
Hanneman's a bro. Hanneman is a absolute chap. I will not hear a bad word against him. Like, he's a good bloke.
Okay. I'm thinking...
Hello, nurse.
In the Alliance, the Lords have been at odds, so peace and prosperity have declined there as well. In particular, bandits have been appearing in large numbers near the Great Bridge of Murden. Rumor has it that the domain's lord, someone by the name of Acheron, is a completely ineffectual leader.
Interesting. Not really, but sure. Wait. Yeah, okay, I can do that. Cool.
During the Millennium Festival, the leaders of all territories were supposed to gather together and pledge perpetual peace. But now that hope has been... The kingdom is also vastly different than before. I guess we'll never return to the world as it was 5 years ago.
Oh, is Dimitri here? Good. He's
I'm
not.
more of a mercenary than I never was too attached to Fodlan, but I might change my mind.
If I'm around, hell yeah, baby.
In Lady Rhea's absence, I will follow you. That's what she would want me to do. Know that wherever you might lead us, I'll continue searching for Lady Rhea.
That's fine.
Good, because I won't... Hey.
Catherine and Shamir have to end up together, though. Marianne!
Dear goddess, I ask for
Guitari today?
guidance.
What?
Professor, you're always watching over me, aren't you? I've spent my entire life avoiding people. Speaking to others was so difficult for me, so I made a point to always be alone. Animals and the goddess were the only ones I could really open up to. Do you remember the time you asked what it was I prayed for?
One new class going Dark Tide, June 23rd. I see.
Yes, but that wasn't the case.
Wait, what are they?
Back then, I felt that my life served no purpose, and that I was nothing more than a burden. In truth, I was begging the goddess to
Bionic?
take me to her. That
Part
was
of
my
the
daily
Mechanicus
prayer.
Infantry Legions.
But now I fear the idea of dying and being left alone.
Oh, right, so
I
they're
have
like
friends who
armed
accept
wing of
me
the
for who I am
Mechanicus.
now, in spite of my crest. And I have you watching over me. I finally learned to accept the kindness and warmth of others. It's because of you, Professor. Because of you, I've decided to
Or
live.
like the soldiers or...
I'm sorry to have worried you, but I'm all right now. Even if I'm separated from you or any of my friends, the memories I've made here will give me the strength to continue on.
Look to the future, child.
Oh, I'm sure I'll have the strength to move forward if we're together.
Okay, bit weird that we were talking in the cathedral and like the
Let's see.
trigger for the conversation was nowhere near the cathedral.
Hey, I could use a hand.
Pirates.
I need a favor.
Deserters. Hey, Ray hasn't come back yet? No. No, alas, she has not.
Fighting alongside you and everyone else is a dream come true, Professor. And don't worry about my little sis. Right now, she's back home helping out with the family business. I kind of figured I was going to be stuck going back and taking over for her. But thanks to you and Claude, I get to work on my dream of becoming a proper knight.
Members of the Knights tell me that Father left their ranks 5 years ago.
Damn,
They
Annette.
say he announced he was returning to the kingdom.
That is an
but
outfit.
Nobody's heard from him since. I haven't received word that he went back home to Mother. Where could he be? Where are you, Father?
Yeah, where is Annette's
Hey,
father?
Professor, you won't believe what happened. I figured I couldn't go back to the Empire after Garrick Mach fell, so I started drifting across the kingdom in Alliance. Then, I just happened to run into our old class, so we came back to the monastery together.
Wow. Fascinating, Casper. I can't believe you found your way back here. Where did you obtain that second brain cell required to make such a decision?
Hey, Professor, something's been bothering me.
Oh, God.
Remember that suspicious guy I chased after back when
Pick
I
the
was a
wrong day
student?
to start drinking.
A knight scolded me for it, but at the time, I really thought I was doing the right thing. Now that I've had more experience on the battlefield, though...
I've been looking for you. There isn't much time, so I'll keep this brief. The knights encountered a band of brigands while out marching. It was hard fought, but we prevailed. Our soldiers are highly trained.
Raph, come here, meat tank.
Yeah, I'm talking about this. There were a number of casualties among our troops.
Well, I'd rather take Balthus and Raph, honestly. Like, Raph just feels a bit better. Balthus feels a bit better. Oh, why are you pointing to me? Because I'm the commander now.
Much appreciated, but there's a reason I need to bring this to your attention. Do you recall the incident 5 years ago involving a suspicious individual in Garrick Mach? These brigands all bore the same scorpion tattoo that we found on the arm of that man.
Oh no.
I thought that might be of interest to you. Don't mention it. If you'll excuse me, I need to get back to my duties.
Heck of a coincidence, right? As soon as I mention that suspicious guy, this happens. But some of the knights died in combat. They died because of what I did 5 years ago. This is my fault.
Would you like to permanently
If I'd stayed quiet and tracked the guy
Death
down like
Knight?
you said, we would have stopped those brigands
Go on,
sooner,
Alstar.
and I wouldn't have blood on my hands. But he probably wouldn't have. Now those knights, they're not coming back. We both know it. This is all my fault.
I mean, we fought the Death Knight 3 out of 4 times, right? Like, there's only one more Death Knight interaction to have, I think.
Do you have time for a request?
Catch the big one. Round meals, Ingrid's birthday. We've done Ingrid's birthday, I think. The big one. How do we do that? Oh, parallel for Mercedes and Casper. Hey! Fucking hey! Does the quest update while we're still in it? Can I catch another one? Not that I need it, right? Oh, really? Oh, that's fascinating. Oh, okay, Alstar, that's good to know. We'll give that a try. We're gonna need a lot of food, by the way. Right, a lot. I did. What? What do you mean a Cyber? That wasn't the Casper and Mercedes paralog. Oh yeah, birthday tea party, yeah. Wow. What the hell? Why am I getting incredible fish? Like, seriously? I mean, like, we're not getting incredible fish, but like, we're getting the good sort of colors, right? Unfortunately, we picked up like a gold fish, so kind of useless. 500 gold. We used the top tier bait, we got perfect, and we got a gold fish.
Right.
Didn't even get platinum. Oh, fucking Hilda. Oh, fuck me, Hilda. Yeah.
I'm pretty headstrong, but Claude could give me a run for my money.
Yeah, what?
I mean, he's dragged the knights into this. You ought to be careful, Professor.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about me. I'm here because I want to be. Also, because being around my big brother feels like a real chore.
Why does he? Okay, I will try and do that, Alstar.
Excuse me, could you
Gotta
do me
request
a
the
favor?
resources.
Excuse me, could you do me a favor? Thanks so much. You're a sweetheart. I'm pretty headstrong.
Okay. Yeah. Harvest. Like, we're in a plant. We'll get some reds. Alright, it's like vegetable seeds. There we go. That's the end of our resistance. You know, increase. Gladius?
I'm pretty headstrong.
Storehouse, right? Regular Fodlan carp. Huh. Oh, from the fishing tourney. I can't do anything with them.
I'm pretty
Gladiolus.
You're Thanks so much. You're a sweetheart.
Hey. Poggers, my dude.
Professor, these days, so many old friends seem to be disappearing. But you're here.
Right.
It's incredible to see you again after 5 years. I have a feeling your name will go down in history.
And like I said, I need suggestions on who to marry up with who.
You again. Where have you been hiding? Anyway, now that we're reunited in the land of the living, I must fulfill my promise.
Alois is married with kids though, isn't he? So I don't know how I feel about like pairing him with somebody.
That's right. I promised the captain I'd protect you in his stead, and now I'll make good on my word.
Alois, you must be protected at all costs. He's a bumbling buffoon, but he's a nice chap. Right.
Hey. Got a favor to ask.
Remnant, not much from. Okay.
What?
Melina, I hope things go back to normal. Hey, how about a favor?
Wait, does she have a secret shop yet?
I hope things...
Right.
Hey,
Bye.
You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business. You have a good eye. 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 You have a good. A pleasure doing business. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business with you. Come again.
Hello there.
Right.
This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I think this one, yes? This one, yes?
I mean, this doesn't help me, like, Riz, get two people to Riz each other, but it does help me Riz other people. And I'd like to max out everybody. Ideally.
I thank you. Return soon, please.
Return soon, please.
Professor? Greetings, Professor.
I hate you.
You know, it's such a thrill to be able to greet you like this again.
Oh.
I almost died as well in the battle 5 years ago, but I won't allow
How incompetent are
our
enemies?
I promise you
They
that.
couldn't kill you,
Even
and they
if the
couldn't
Death
kill
Knight shows up, I'll be sure to
Cyril.
Well, for now I'll keep training so I can eventually feel confident that I can stop him.
All right. Alois, okay.
Hello, Professor. What brings you here? Fancy a bit of fishing?
Sure, buddy.
You know, I can hardly go fishing without thinking of old Gerald. He and I would just sit here, casting our lines again and again. I'm no better at it now than I was then. Not a single nibble.
Maybe you're quieter.
Just like your father. You know all the tricks of the fisherman's trade. I was hopeless at it, but he was a master. In the time it took me to catch one fish, he could fill his basket to the brim. You know, talking to you, I'm feeling very nostalgic. Why don't you join me? We can trade some stories about the old man. We spoke before about how Gerald never seemed to age, right? Once, when he was drunk, he let the secret slip. He said he'd had an infusion of crest-bearing blood, and it had greatly extended his life.
Crest can make people live longer? Actually, I think we've been told that.
Drinking, I figured he was joking, so I just laughed it off. Then I asked him his age.
This is a low dump.
He said he'd stopped counting after he hit 100. And he was telling the truth. In those 20 years he was away, he didn't age a bit. An incredible person, to be sure. And I probably don't know the half of it. Actually, I'd like to ask you something about Gerald, if you don't mind. When Gerald was away from the monastery, what was he like?
He liked to fish, he did nothing but drink. I like to fish.
In other words, he was exactly the same. When he was with the Knights, he always found time to go fishing. He was hooked on it,
Fuck's
you
sake.
might say. He'd
Alois,
say there
bro.
was no greater pleasure in life than sinking his teeth into a fish he'd caught and washing it down with a drink. I have to say, right now, fishing with you, it really takes me back. This feels just like the good old days, when Gerald was sitting alongside me.
Yeah, see, Alois is a chap. Alois is an absolute chap.
Professor, I have written to my father to signal my intention to remain here. Not that I require his approval to do so. There is not much for me to gain by returning to Alliance territory now. But by staying, I will be able to influence the course of events directly on the field of battle.
Will you keep an eye on the Alliance leader?
Naturally. Someone needs to make certain he does not lead the
Good
Alliance to
man.
ruin.
Right. For fuck's sake. Ah!
Professor, I have a proposal.
Yes, whatever it is,
Why
yes.
not go beyond the Knights of Seros? Instead, uniting with allies from all across Fodlan to fight for our cause.
Oh, that's what you meant by
Looking
proposal.
back, it would have been best to ally with the Kingdom and join forces against the Empire. But now the Kingdom is not exactly, well...
Okay, I don't think we know what's happened to the kingdom, do we?
Let's see.
Oh, we haven't been told. What?
Professor, I am so glad you are unharmed. No matter
Flame,
the path you
you're
walk, I will be with you every
exactly
step of the
the
way.
same.
Anything you ask of me, I shall see it through. You saved my
Anything.
life, and I am in your debt.
This is how to farm in RuneScape. Now get me up to 99 farming.
Yes.
During his search for her grace, the Archbishop, Seteth has visited churches all across the land. It served to demonstrate to the devout across Fodlan that the Church of Seros is still going strong. As a result, the faithful are not currently in a state of chaos.
You would have thought that Flame's immortality or lack of ability to aid would have been quite fucking obvious.
Teach. Hey there, my friend. It's funny how the monastery was once in ruins, but now it's downright bustling. Thanks to a little promise 5 years ago, our buddies have all gathered, and even the knights have returned. It's like we were all just waiting for you to awaken. And now, we're all going to band together against the Imperial Army. You should go and talk to everyone if you can. There may be some who are still on the fence.
Don't tell me that. I've just talked to everyone.
Hey, you.
Oh, does that mean, like, if we hadn't recruited everybody, we'd have a chance to do so now? Ah.
It's been fixed up quite a bit, but its battle scars aren't so easily erased. To think that a glorious cathedral with a 1,000-year history would end up like this. I'll rebuild this place someday. This cathedral is the symbol of Fodlan. Maybe I should paint a picture of the beautiful cathedral of old. Well, I still remember what it looked like.
It's not a symbol of Fodlan, it's a symbol of oppression.
Professor.
Nobody's...
Well met, Professor. I trust that you have not had any complaints about me
Nobody's
lately.
come up with the idea of, hey, why don't we go and talk to Edie? I haven't. Should I be worried?
Do you find it concerning that I've ceased making advances toward the ladies? I've decided that it would be inappropriate for me to continue my search for a spouse while we are at war. I expect that means you will not be receiving
Well,
any more
Simon, he
complaints.
does say, though,
I
that
hope
some
that puts
people,
you more at
like,
ease.
might be undecided.
Actually,
So he
the
wouldn't say that unless there
introspection
was
I've gained
people that you could
setting aside my
recruit.
search has
Maybe the
motivated
church
me to
people?
amend my conduct.
I mean, obviously the Empire people would go with the Empire.
Not the phrasing I'd choose, but you're not wrong. Selfishly pursuing my own desires caused me to behave inconsiderately. For instance, it was arrogant and rude to invite ladies to dine with me purely to evaluate them. Our experiences in battle have also given me cause to doubt certain preconceptions I once held. Previously, I had considered it a requirement for my future spouse to come from a noble line. I once thought that commoners lacked the power to influence the wider world, as history might suggest. To find a commoner who made a real impact, one has to look all the way back to Nemesis. That was my belief at any rate.
What about the church, mate?
But I realized that I've actually had an influential commoner right in front of me all along.
Me, you idiot!
Don't you see? I'm referring to you. You may wield the power of a crest, but you are so much more than just that. You have managed to charm everyone around you, to compel them to trust and follow you. Though you may not realize it, that is no mean feat. It is altering the course of history in Fodlan. Your
The
example puts
stupidity
my
of
prior beliefs to
nobility
shame.
is thinking that they were never commoners to begin with. Right? They're like, oh, as if like the nobility was spawned.
I have always sought to embody the ideal of nobility. That, at least, is a goal I continue to stand by. But now I know that bloodline alone is not sufficient to gauge a person's worth. I've learned much of this from you. You are humble and open-minded.
Like,
despite
Lorenzo's
your power and
ancestors go
skill.
back far enough, they're not
That
going to be
is why
nobles,
I
are
at
they?
least find you so charismatic. Perhaps that is the wrong way to say it. What I mean is that you set an admirable example. I can only hope someday to be your equal. Of course,
You can hope.
had better keep
Ain't
an eye
gonna
on
happen,
me,
but you can hope.
Because I can achieve anything I set out to do. For I am none other than the handsome and talented Lawrence Hellman Gloucester.
Fuck's sake. Insufferable fool. Like,
Hello there.
shut up. Like, he's, on the one hand, he's not that bad. On the other hand, he's really quite stupid.
What? Dear God, even with the church in shambles, we can still pray. The goddess will surely hear our prayers. But still, I hope the church can return to its former beauty someday.
Cornerstone fragment. Oh, right, yes. Somebody wanted that, didn't they? Rare item. Huh.
Need
We've
something?
done all these, yeah.
See you again soon.
We've only got 16,000 renown? That's not a huge amount, you know? We're losing renown from somewhere.
It seems that in the last 5
I'm
years,
missing it.
the monks here have left this place for the town below. However, once they learn of our return, perhaps they'll come back.
I mean, I guess I spent like
the monastery
6,000
can return to
renown
normal
on
someday.
Points boosting my sword skill and my leadership.
You're here, Professor. Along with
Oh my
everyone
god,
from
Mercedes,
our
what
class.
are you
It's like
wearing?
we've gone back in time. When I think that I'll be around you again, all of my sorrows just drift away.
What on earth is that? Oh, hell no.
Yes. Let's work together for the common good, like we did 5 years ago.
Yeah, hell no. Every day is filled with nothing but the harshness of war. My only solace is eating sweets. That child of me who shares, you did him proudly. What? You're not satisfied? I mean, that's stupid.
Okay.
Right. Right. An interesting outfit, yeah, it's
Oh, good.
stupid as hell.
Thanks. Professor?
Another. Oh, Ignatz.
How
Ignatz is
incredible.
also a bit of a, like,
striking
gullible
color.
fool.
Ah, Professor. Look at this stone. Such a brilliant blue. You don't normally find stones like this around here. I ought to grind it down. I wonder if it would still be the same color.
Why'd you grind it down?
To make pigment for my art. Good supplies don't come cheap. I prefer to make my own. Blue is especially expensive. How fortunate that I chanced upon this remarkable
Originally made
blueness.
from,
Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean, depends
There I go again.
where you are in the
Blathering
world,
on and
but
on about painting.
either beetle shells ground up flowers, or lapis lazuli.
Oh, yes. But I know that I can get rather caught up
purple
in it.
Purple is the big one, though.
Enthusiastic.
Made from
you know, Professor, no matter how
a sea
impassioned I
snail
become about my art,
found in the Mediterranean.
never hold it against me.
Which is why
argue that
imperial
I'm better off
purple for the
preparing for our
Romans
next
and then the
battle.
Byzantines
I am becoming a knight.
was only for the emperor, partly to make it exclusive, but also it was cripplingly expensive because purple dye could only be made by harvesting the shells of shells. Yeah, harvesting the shells of this of the sea snail. Like I said, it's indigenous to the Mediterranean, which is why you don't see purple used in Asian culture, and you know, in imagery, you don't see Chinese emperors wearing purple. You see them wearing red, because purple wasn't, you know, purple wasn't really doable. I'm sure there were ways of just about doing it, but not in a satisfactory sense.
Oh, Professor, please don't say things like that.
Most doesn't have long
I
hair.
gave up on my artistic dreams long ago.
We'll change your outfit.
To support my family, I will be a knight. That's that.
If you show people anything, it's to let Ignatz blabber about art.
No. I know it's the right thing to do. I'll continue with my
Last
art
time it
as a
didn't end
hobby.
well. What do you mean?
I don't think I could ever give it up. When I see something beautiful, I can't suppress the urge to paint it. And if my art can bring happiness to even one person, that's good enough for me. Professor, I'm painting a portrait right now. When it's finished, I'd like to give the piece to you.
Hell yeah!
Perhaps it can bring you a little happiness. That will have made the effort well worth it. Oh, excellent! Is that a promise? Because I'm really going to put my heart in it. That is, I'm going to enjoy partaking in this casual hobby of mine.
I want it to look something like this. Majestic portrait. Absolutely peak. That's what my portrait would look like. Okay, who's left? Oh my god, more combos.
Hey!
Petra.
Professor.
See, I
please do not
don't
be
know if we want to
concerned.
marry Petra.
I just did too much overworking and lost my strength.
But we need to line everybody
Yes,
up.
I have no problems. Accept my apology for giving you worry. I have sorrow. I mean,
Shouldn't
I am sorry to be fainting at a
shouldn't
time like this.
Claude
Even
be
though I
marrying
was not
Petra?
asking
People were
for
like,
your
oh, you
care
should
and
marry
attention.
Petra because of Claude's
Did
storyline.
it willingly.
Wouldn't it make more sense for Claude to marry Petra?
Will you have a listen to me? There is something that I must be saying.
Oh, if history taught people anything, it's
thinking you
let
already
Ignatz
have
blabber
knowledge
about
of why
art.
I came to
There was that one
Not for studying, but
somebody who's
as a
not into
hostage
art
for
and
the
70
Empire.
million people died.
So
Yeah.
that Bridget would not be rebelling anymore. It feels like a knife against my throat. That I am making my grandfather obey
Sorry,
the
Alstar.
Empire.
Took me way
If
too
I
long
were
to figure
running
out what
away
you were
from the
talking about.
Empire, then Bridget would be defeated. I am not having any options. To be living, I must be fighting to win. For Bridget to be living, the Empire needs to be crushed. So I must be crushing the Empire. That is what my people are wanting from me. And what my grandfather, the King of Bridget, is wanting.
What do you want?
My want? I am not knowing of that. The wants of my people are something I have power to achieve. Their wants are my own.
Only you can know what you want.
What I really want.
Don't tell me what you want, what you really want. Don't tell me what you want, what you really want. I wanna.
I do not have understanding. Yet, what I am understanding is that there is something I am not understanding. When I know what my true want is, I give you my promise that I will be telling you first.
Sugar babes? No. Spice Girls. Spice Girls. Sugar babes, Spice Girls, S Club. All girl bands, all 90s, early 2000s, all begin with an S. Fuck you, tiny child!
At last, I return to my domain, my lonely paradise, my realm of exquisite solitude.
Fortress of Solitude.
Huh? Professor? Is that you? You didn't hear that just now, did you?
Hear what?
Right. You didn't? Well, good.
Well...
Jesus Christ. So much to do. Okay, Linhardt.
Professor, what brings you out so late?
I had a strange voice.
Oh, that was likely my voice. I've been worrying about something. I once asked you to help me make this the sort of world where I can simply nap my days away. Then I thought, if the world becomes a peaceful place, all my crest research might be for naught. Well, I don't see how crests have much use in times of peace. Certainly there are crests that make you stronger and could be used in engineering. And I suppose crests that increase magical abilities might help doctors heal injuries. Still, the possibilities seem limited. It's as if crests were designed to be used only in times of war. Their power meant to bring about death and destruction. I cannot prove
He's absolutely right, by the way.
But suppose for a moment that it is. The longer this war goes on, the more useful my crest research becomes. But if the war were to end today, we would go on living, perhaps not using the power of our crests at all. It is truly my dream to be a crest scholar.
What about the potential of crests? Maybe you can use crests to do things that crests can't currently do. Maybe you can modify them.
Feels a rather stupid thing to worry
Or just give
over.
everybody a crest.
Knowledge or peace, sleep or war. Thank you, Professor. I appreciate the sentiment. Although if I stop researching crests, I'll have one less excuse to spend time with you.
Yeah.
Professor, don't make people like you, who listen to my blathering and then nod and smile as though what I say matters. People like you are very precious to me.
Okay, Linhardt. Right. Thank God for that. Davis, yes. Go Dorothea. Go Dorothea. Go Lysithia. Mr. Red Books.
Professor.
Hey, you, listen up. I've got something to you. You're still. That's right. I've been here the whole. Looks like the Knights of Saros have.
Cool. We haven't got that guy who's like, you don't have enough money.
Once the fighting started. People are saying
There was a guy who said, oh no, you don't have enough money to do what I want.
Who's saving us from complete chaos.
In our first run. And, you know, I think somebody said that, yeah, like, no matter how much money you have, you always said that. It's just kind of random, worthless conversation.
Oh, you have the look of someone relieved to see me. Before you ask, yes,
My superior spellcraft is yours.
Mm-hmm.
It's your reward for waiting so patiently for me.
It would help me a
Your
lot.
quick acceptance of the truth is gratifying. But my assistance has a price. I expect you to aid me in fulfilling my dream of restoring House Nouvelle.
Right.
Professor!
Hey! These past 5 years have been so chaotic, even the bounty hunters backed off. I kinda miss the chase. I don't have family ties worth fighting for, so these muscles are up for grabs. Use me as you see fit, pal.
I'm counting on
You're a
you.
smart one. Just point me at a problem and I'll smash it up for you. If you're worried my skills have dulled from disuse, think again. I've been fighting thieves to stay sharp. Got a favor to ask.
Thieves at the throat. Okay.
Need something?
All right. Yeah.
Again soon.
I don't know what that one is.
Need something?
People will be enticed to pay a visit to the inn. Like, does that mean more NPCs that I can talk to? Like, same with this one, the fortune teller.
See you again soon.
I mean, the forbidden knowledge is kind of meh, right? Like, it's a bit of lore, but that's it. And you get a bit of a return on the you get a bit of a return on the renown you have to spend to buy it, but you still don't get like all the renown back. Mercedes. I just don't like that color scheme. I'm not sure about the short hair either. Yeah, no, this is way better. Oh wait, no, we need to. I want to go into the fortune teller. Can I do anything in here? I haven't unlocked the. What? Oh, I need to do your quest, don't I?
You're back finally. I thought you might have died. But I'll think about forgiving you. I've been kind of lonely. As you might have noticed, we've lost a few people down here. I could use your help.
Well, hello. I flew here just as soon as I heard you were alive. I care more than you are you now. So long as our efforts are aligned.
Is there some gifts I can give him though? Because I feel like he's a little bit behind everybody else.
You really? You really?
Same with the net.
Why, hello there.
Some of your renown shall tell you about the bonds between your allies. Strength bond analyzes boosts their support. Seize the destiny of deeply bonded pair and either intertwine them together. 500 renown. So there's no point in doing this for myself, right? We can do it for others. Yeah, and this is where the waste here suddenly becomes very useful.
Come back soon now.
Thanks for giving me a hand.
Oh, for the love of all that's holy.
Oh.
Huh? My savior, thank you.
Teach.
Oh.
Yuri? Yeah, Yuri. Okay.
Hey, friend. Thanks for joining me when I had to deal with that mess a while ago. You were a real help. I wouldn't say you fully earned my trust, but you've earned something for sure. I owe you.
Don't worry about it.
I can't not worry about it. I don't like owing people. Guess I'll just have to surprise you someday.
What are you doing here anyway?
I was just rummaging through what we recovered from the Scorpions, and I stumbled across something pretty special to me.
Oh, yeah, that's what I want.
It was under lock and key, so those thugs probably thought it was something of high value. The Elder gave it to me when I was small. Losing it really got me where it hurts. I guess it couldn't hurt to tell you about it. Can't quite remember how old I was, but my mother had
we've
taken
had
you
this
as worse
before.
for it in return for her kindly gesture. Not too long after that, we had no money to speak of, and then the Elder stepped in and saved me.
He gave you a crest.
Long since passed on. My illness had turned, and there I was. So little Yuri. However, the streets are filled with kids who have no homes. I figure, if I can save even one unlucky soul, well, then I'm doing my part, you know? It's a small... When I recruit...
Truly honorable.
Yeah? Well, thanks. I do what I have to. The way I see things, the goddess that's been gift enough to get in with slimy nobles, so I can pull their strings as I see fit.
I don't want to know what you do with slime nobles.
Of course. It was once I used a clever name, and my charms, to become the attendant to the head slug of a noble house. Yet another time, I took a name befitting the kingdom that landed me in the academy as a noble's adopted son. That's how I've gotten this far and earned my fortune. As though I tell you, friend. But perhaps you can share what it is you think.
Right. Training ground, and then up to like the church offices, and then we're
It's not just
done.
for my village that I'm fighting alongside you here, you know. It's also that Captain Gerald asked me, his first and greatest apprentice, to look out for
Fuck you, Leone.
Of course, it wouldn't be enough.
You're
just to
not
keep
his
you
first
alive.
apprentice.
It's my
I
duty to make
was.
sure you win too. So do your best, Professor, and count on me to watch
You're
your
a
back.
child. I am older than you. I was his son. He taught me from like day zero. Stop trying to say that you're his first. Shut
Country
up.
with no king has no future. That's why I made my way here. Professor, don't let me down.
Country no king?
You'll understand soon enough.
Advanced sword tourney. Silver sword plus. Ooh. That's tempting. Petra. Let's see how they do.
You are in my way.
Jesus Christ. On a 10% chance?
Each battle a victory. To survive, I will.
How?
Witness frigid.
What are these odds?
I fight for justice's name.
Petra, you goddess. Wait, what's that ability? The sword plus. Why don't I have that one?
Each battle a victory.
Ooh, we barely win.
I fight for justice's name.
Okay, cool. Well, silver sword plus. That's nice to have at least. Lysithia and Linhart.
Professor, the promise was made 5 years ago. Personally, I only showed up because I hope to see you again, Professor. I've been with my family in the Empire until recently. I admit to feeling a little guilty betraying Her Majesty, but only a little. Now that we're all together again, I suppose the fighting will begin soon.
True.
I've grown weary and impatient. These past 5 years, my hands have been bound. But now, I can finally take action with a clear goal. I'm grateful to you and to everyone. Nonsense! Your presence steeled everyone's resolve. I've grown weak, but now... What?
Okay.
I've grown, but now...
I forgot to gift people stuff. Lily. She loves lilies.
For me...
#1 apprentice, but I was trained only 3 weeks and it was basic as fuck training. Yeah, exactly. Like... Can I? No. Oh, fuck off. Leonie and Aloise. Leonie and Aloise. There's so many conversations here, guys. There's so fucking many.
Right, right. I don't know anything about rebuilding.
You don't know anything
but I
about
can sure
anything.
do my best to clean up the mess. I'm gonna keep Lady Rhea's room spotless, so she can use it right away whenever she gets
It's
back.
my room now.
You gotta find her, Professor. You just gotta.
I will find her corpse.
I have lost my dominion. My nobility may seem like nothing more than a title.
All
but I
right,
will never
Emperor
lose
mate.
my noble heart. I will stop Edelgard, even if it costs me my life. I have
The
turned my blade
Dominion.
against her now. I cannot go back on that decision. Professor, do you think I chose the wrong path?
Not at all.
You are right.
Aha! The conference room is mine. Wait. I got. Oh, now I can get in floor 3. I don't know what the point of floor 3 is, other than sort of set dressing. It feels kind of like an afterthought. It's a bit of a shame. One thing this game lacks is a level of world interaction. By world interaction, I mean like, you know, being able to open cupboards, and the map just feels like it's a maze. That makes sense. It's not really a castle. It's a maze. There's just walls.
5 long
There's nothing
years
to
I've
interact
searched
with.
for you and the Archbishop. The Church of Seiros will follow you from now on, but please do not abandon the search for Lady Rhea. Thank you.
Makes sense if cut content is long. Yeah, true. Although I expect it probably wasn't cut content.
My professor,
because it would require
you haven't changed a bit.
a level of
At
coding
your
on
age,
like
I'd expect your whole demeanor to have changed greatly over 5
a much
years.
lower layer
Though I
and a
suppose
much
I
lower
haven't
level that you would have had to
changed
have done
either,
in early
Thank you
days.
for noticing, by the way. Ah, just the 2 of us.
So that'd be weird to then cut it
young.
out.
Oh, let me have my fun.
I want to have fun with you. Quick, close the door.
Thankfully, it appears the records and equipment I need for my research have not been damaged. I am most curious, though. Perhaps this is another effect of your crest. I do wonderful news.
Right. So that's everything, I think. Means we need to start messing around with this. We need to start messing around with this. Exclude female pilots and sausage. Sothis. I think I have to exclude Sothis. Yuritsa exclude. Mummy Rhea exclude. Is Gilbert here? No. He's fucked off. I think he's church route, isn't he? Only. Who can he? Dimitri and Annette. Right. Which means we have to start. Oh, and Edie, Hubert, Dimitri, Dadue. So now we got to start pairing people. And I know that there are like romantic matches and non-romantic matches. There's like some spider diagrams people have made. But damn it, that's not what I'm looking for. Let me just have a quick look. So you see why I wanna point out why I coded something, right? Because the alternative and things that people use a lot, seem to use a lot, it's crap like this. Like, that's kind of interesting and everything, but how the fuck are you supposed to use that to actually help you, right? Like, it's a, like, I mean, it's interesting, but it's also useless. It's totally useless. This is the one I wanted, I think. This is one that I found. Wait, that's platonic? I have no idea what OTP is. Yeah, like the Lysithia and Lysithia Lenhart route is alike as opposed to just being friends. I don't know if this is right. Oh, one true pairing. Okay. Wait, Shamir loves setup? What? I mean, I don't care that much, but it'll be nice to try and pair people. This is an interesting one. Basically giving lore and reason as to why to pair various people together. Anna. Shamir. Oh, that's some spoilers. I don't want to read that. Oh yeah, I said we just go with this. So we need to think about who loves who. Who loves who? Who works well with each other? We should probably go with, like, start with the least, right? Start with whoever's got the lowest number of matches. Like Sylvain. What's Sylvain's personality? And who does he pair well with? Where can I put it? What's Sylvain's personality? Who does he pair well with? He pairs well with... I mean, you're left with Ingrid, right? I mean, we can have gay couples. That's totally fine. I don't mind that. Dorothea? He's a womanizer, right? You could pair him with Dorothea and it's like a tragic or a hopeful happy ending, right? Then again, you could pair him with Mercedes. Mercedes is a bit of a religious fanatic. Otherwise known as a crazy person. I feel like Mercedes and Ferdinand, right? That's an interesting pairing. Sylvain and Ingrid? Could do that. Yeah. Okay, Dorothea. I don't know. I kind of want her for myself, bro. My waifu. But so's Lysithea. So's Petra. What if we did Claude and Petra? I feel like that's more sensible, frankly, than Petra and me. I feel like Claude Petra is a pairing. Like that's yeah. Claude Petra's a pairing. No argument there. Hanneman and Manuela is the standard. And that's boring as hell. Hello, Eloise. That's just having an affair with a married man. Alois Leone, I can ship it. I can fucking ship it. Alois adopts Leone. Right? Fuck you, Cyril. Fuck you. Cyril, you are punching above your fucking weight, bro. Shamir and Catherine, I ship them. Yuri and Bernadetta we've already done, right? Yuri and Bernadetta we've already done. Cyril, you're a waste of fucking space and I hate you. Seteth and Flame. I mean, that's not a romantic pairing, right? Flame and Ignatz. Ignatz a religious lunatic, right? And Flame is like a goddess, sort of. That can fit. I can ship it. Cyril, I just hate you so much. I hate you so very much. Cyril and... God only knows. Cyril, I'd known Sedeth because... You know, Sedeth I don't even know. And Cyril is a religious fanatic as well. Felix? Felix is a bro. Well, sort of. He's kind of anti-establishment, isn't he? Raph and Hilda I can ship. Raph and Marianne I can ship. Ingrid Felix I can ship. Ash? Fuck does Ash go with? Ash and Casper? Ash and Casper going around the world being adventuring buddies together? I can totally see that. That is absolutely a thing. Annette and Hanneman. Wait, what? Oh, me. Helion Cyril is the way of kings? I still don't know who I go for. Wait, Hilda? Oh wait, no. I fucked up. Hilda and Balthus? Hilda and Ferdinand. Hilda and Balthus? Lawrence. I'm open to changes here, like adds. Lawrence is a noble. It's kind of what Dorothea always wanted, right? Yeah, no, it's what Manuel always wanted. Lawrence, I'm about to ruin your entire life, bro. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we're stuck. Who does Lysithea get? If she doesn't get me, and she's already done Linhart, then it's Balthus. And I'm not sure about that, man. I'm not sure about that. Who would be a better pairing for Lysithea? I want to look after little baby Lysithea. We need a peak character to look after Lysithea. That isn't me and isn't Linhart. What about like Lysithea Felix? And then who did Ingrid get? Who's Ingrid's natural pairings? Ingrid get Ferdinand, right? No? Ingrid Yuri? I don't know who to fucking pair Yuri with, you know? He's a difficult one. He is a very difficult one. He is a very tricky one. Ingrid, Yuri Constance. Yuri Constance. Fuck it. Did we do Happy Balthus before? I think we did, didn't we? Happy Linhart? I can see it. Balthus Hilda. I can ship that. 100%. Ferdinand. Okay. Whoever Ingrid can... Ingrid, one of your partners is gonna get broken up and they will end up dating Ferdinand. Ingrid can... Honestly, Ingrid Claude, I can ship that. I can totally ship Ingrid Claude. Who was Sylvain? Sylvain Mercedes. Like, Ingrid Ferdinand would be peak. Ingrid Ferdinand would be absolutely peak. Oh, we need one. All right, that's an odd number. Oh. So, Cyril! Cyril, you little weasel, come over here. I would rather break up Cyril and him be all alone. And I'd rather do that and also have Alois have an affair as a married man with 2 kids than to have Alois be single and Cyril be in a relationship. What a distasteful idea. I think because I mean this isn't purely relationships, right? Like I said, Ash Casper, bit of an adventuring duo there. I can see that happening. Ash is a bit of a fighter, right? We could break those 2 up. Who's another? Oh wait, can Ash Balthus be a thing? I don't think so, right? Nah. Did I do Bernie Ferdinand before? No, we did Bernie Yuri. I'm a bit struggling a bit here because some of the perfect pairings aren't, you know, we've done them. And who the fuck does Setheth go with? Setheth and Ingrid? No. Ah, hang on a minute. Can Setheth and Marianne be a thing? She's a religious nut job. No. I mean, we could do Setheth and Flame. It sort of makes sense. Ignatz, Ingrid. They're like, they're fighting together and shit all the time. And then Cyril. What is it? A weasel. Right. So I think that is what we're going with. I'm open to doing this all again. But, yeah. Okay. I feel a bit bad for Cyril. Do I feel bad for Cyril? He's not evil. He's just incredibly, so utterly frustrating. And an annoying little shit. And I know that if I pair him with Shamir and Catherine, we won't have, like, that'll be the Alois Leone pairing, right? Who is Alois's partners? Leone, Bernadetta, Mercedes? Alois Manuela. That could be fucking hilarious. That could genuinely be the funniest shit I've ever seen. That Manuela. the rents. They can all do each other perfect. Lawrence, Leone, Manuel, or Eloise. Oh no! Oh no! Eloise! Eloise, what have you done to deserve this? No! Oh, Eloise's wife and kids! Manuela! Then again, like, it's just a peak idea all around. Oh dear Lord Almighty. Like I said, I'm open to alternative suggestions. But we will start working on this as of right now. Unfortunately, none of these relationships before in our first run, all of these relationships, like the main ones, were from the Alpha team.
Where are you going, Ingrid?
And so they were already massively up
hi.
there.
I
Now we're
see
gonna
you
have to
spotted
have
me.
a million
Sorry.
meals
I
every
don't wanna disturb
weekend.
you.
Don't worry. I just finished my painting of St. Saros.
Oh, that's wonderful. May I see?
Of course. Take a look.
Whoa. She
Wait, who
looks
am I
so
with?
different from the other painting.
What did I
Much more
say?
divine and gentle.
She looks so real, doesn't
Me
she?
and who?
So alive.
Dorothea?
Perhaps it's boastful for me to say that.
Not at all. She really does. She has a glowing vibrancy to her. Looking at this painting, I feel so inspired.
I was going to paint her as loving and benevolent, but then I remembered your
Is
idea.
Dorothea really the best one
And
we
I
could go
decided to
for?
depict her
I
fighting for
almost
her
want to go with
people.
Ingrid.
Really? Actually, now that I look closer, I see her sword is rather large.
Is Ingrid
and she
Ignatz?
seems to be in a battle stance.
That's right.
Dorothea!
Although, of course, I had to
Ignatz could
discard
be a
some of
thing,
your more
right?
absurd suggestions.
I'm sorry about that.
No, wait. That's not what I meant.
Nah.
I see that if I open myself up to
Annoyingly.
suggestions from other people, new things become possible. And I have you to thank for that realization.
Dorothea can date almost
If
everyone.
that's true, I'm very glad I could help. You made a good point. We can't be blinded by our own thought patterns and ideas. It's important to be open to others as well. By doing so, we discover new paths for ourselves, and we can become better in ways we may never have imagined.
Exactly.
Thank you, Ignatz. You've reminded me of a very valuable lesson. I'm going to strive to be more attentive and listen to other people's ideas.
Me too. And I've just had a new idea for a painting.
I can't wait to see it. I bet it'll be a masterpiece.
Well, Ingrid Ignatz are all... Oh, no! Well, they're already rank A with each other. Well, that ship's fucking sailed then.
Ignatz, hello. What are you up to?
You frightened me.
We'll do a couple of these.
Oh, calm yourself. What is it that you're drawing?
I thought I'd jot down some sketches of everyone while they're training. And then later on, I'll try to practice their moves on my own. But I can't really concentrate on sketching if someone's watching me.
Just sketches, Even so, they're lovely. There's such life in them. It's as if they're moving on the page before my very eyes.
You really think so? You know, I always hoped to be an artist.
With skills like that, I'm quite certain you could easily make a living of it. And your demeanor is different when you draw. Bolder somehow. Ah, yes, there's an idea. Perhaps in the future you will join my retinue as my personal painter. Wait, have we not discussed this arrangement already? I had decided to take you into my service as a knight, had I not?
See if I...
Becoming a knight was my father's
somebody, people in a different
Being
way.
an artist is out of the question, I'm afraid.
So you've said. Well then, I suppose you shall simply have to become a knight who also paints.
A knight who also paints?
I have seen your talent and can attest to it. Your gifts are too great to wither away in obscurity. A knight with the rare gift of artistic talent would be most welcome in my employ.
I had never thought of that. Still, I don't understand why you'd want me as one of your knights. As a fighter, I'm unremarkable.
There is more to knighthood than combat. Courtly manners, a dignified bearing, and an aesthetic sensibility are also essential. A knight with an eye for art and the talent to create it is sure to improve the image of the nobility.
Lawrence, I'd never have guessed you were prone to such eccentric ideas. Thank you. I'm feeling a little more confident after hearing your kind words.
Oh, no cause for thanks. It is a noble's duty to provide guidance to those in need.
Wait, was it Ash who wanted to see the face of a goddess? Or was it Ignatz who wanted to see the face of a goddess? It was Ignatz, wasn't it? Trying another pairing setup here, guys. Bit more wild and out there. Bit more wild and out there. Ignatz with Flame. Seteth? I go Dorothea. Do I want to go Dorothea though? Because I know what happens with Lysithea. Right? Oh, wait, no, Marianne. Marianne! No, wait. Lysithea has 2 crests, doesn't she? Yeah.
Tell me, Marianne, do you have a love of flowers?
Well, I don't dislike them.
I've happened upon a spot that's just teeming with splendid blossoms. Would you like me to show you?
I think I would rather stay. It would be for the best if you kept your distance from me.
Well, perhaps I could pick a few of the nicest and present them to you. With a beautiful bouquet in your arms, your magnificence would rival even that of the goddess.
I would never compare myself to the beauty of the goddess.
I see. Well, I don't mind. Oh, that is a lovely handkerchief you've got there. Did you know that a handkerchief reflects the sensitivity of its owner? Yours tells me you have quite a refined sensibility. If you only applied yourself a little more to the rest of your ensemble, there is no doubt in my mind.
If you admire my handkerchief so much, you may have it.
No, please, that is not what I meant.
It was a gift from my adoptive father. I didn't choose it for myself. I'm sure I don't share his refined sensibilities, though, considering how little he and I have in common. I have to go.
Such beauty. And yet, with just a little polish, she'd be a marvel. If only she'd put in some effort. I wonder. Indeed, I shall make it my mission to awaken her beauty. There is nothing that I, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, cannot do.
Yeah, my problem is Seteth ends up. Alois, Leone. God damn it! Ah! No, we'll go with the first set of pairings, I guess. Some of these I'd like more, but a lot of them are the same, to be fair. Okay, what have we got? Okay, those are A's. Those are A's. Those are A's. We can do a C. Thankfully, a lot of these I think are C rank, A rank.
Oh, Lysithea? You're really pale.
Yeah, I've been feeling really queasy all morning. I'm just heading back to my quarters to rest.
Can you even make it there in that state? Here, climb on my back. I'll carry you.
What? No. I'm not some sort of infant.
Always worried about looking like a kid. No time for that now. Just get on.
I'm feeling a bit better now. I should be okay from here. Thank you so much, Leone. I hope I wasn't too heavy. Was I?
No, not at all. Actually made for a fun bit of training.
Training?
Yeah, carrying someone around is good for the legs. You're just the right weight for it, too. I might ask you to help me train again sometime. Anything can be a kind of training with the right attitude, you know?
Are you always thinking about training?
Well, I can't devote all my time purely to training, so it's more efficient if I can train while I get other stuff done at the same time.
Wouldn't that actually be rather inefficient?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, for example, if you're training for endurance, it seems running would be a better approach. If you're only ever training by cramming it in with other tasks, you won't be getting the best results. I'm no expert on the subject, but even I can logic that one out.
Come to think of it, you do always seem to stick to a pretty rigid schedule, don't you? I've noticed that you focus completely on whatever it is you've set out to do. Then you switch to something else and focus completely on that.
You've noticed, have you?
Now that I think about it, you may be right. Maybe that is the more efficient way to do things. Hey, you're really bright, Lysithea. Thanks so much for the helpful advice.
That was sweet of Leone to check on me and carry me all the way to my quarters. And in the end, I just lectured her. She did thank me for it, but I probably could have handled that better.
Right, okay. Claude. No. Lysithea. No. Ignat. Nope. Mercedes, no. Leone. I was on with Hilda. Okay, this might be the last one, you know? Might be the last one.
Why do I have to organize the library? I'll get in trouble if it's not done, and I can't...
Can't think anybody to do it for me.
Since no one else is around, though... Time for a little break.
Hilda and Raph, though.
What are those sounds?
Did I do Hilda and Raph or Hilda and Balthus?
Yeah!
Hilda and Balthus, yeah, okay. Hilda Balthus is a peak parent.
Leone, always at it. How exhausting that must be. What's this?
Hey, what are you doing? That's mine.
If you leave it lying on the ground, people will think it's trash.
I usually wear it around my neck, but I put it down while I'm training so I don't get sweat all over it.
Well, people won't know that, will they? You should have just left it in your room.
It's a good luck charm. If I don't keep it close by, then what's the point?
Have you had a pocket?
How stubborn of you. I will say it looks to be a very well-loved charm. Captain Gerald gave it to me when I was a kid. If it's that
Stop trying to fuck my dead dad.
You should wash it. Then again, I suppose it is made of wood. Have you considered coating it with resin? That would preserve it nicely. You could even accessorize it, make it look cute.
Thanks, but Captain Gerald made it especially for me. I'd really rather keep it just as it is.
Well, if that's how you feel, I won't argue with you. Me personally, I'd choose a cute necklace over a dirty old charm any day.
I'm sure you would. But Captain Gerald didn't treat me as some young girl. He treated me like a person who mattered.
He was with you for 2 weeks.
He taught me everything. I don't want to forget his teachings, so I'm going to keep this charm just the way it is.
Huh, what do you know?
All right. I can do this safely.
Linhardt, I need to be asking for your wisdom. Will you consent?
My wisdom? About?
I was hunting earlier, and the land gifted me with lots of game. It was all brought.
You're not asking.
Yeah,
No,
butchery
I'm
thing. Yeah, we've done this. We did this one last time. Marianne, that's an A. Hilda, that's an A. Cool. Okay, so we're done there. So now, let's work on the basis of this list being, like, quote-unquote correct. Or, like, what we want to run with going forwards. So, who's, like, low in their support tiers right now? Sylvain Mercedes. They have nothing. Right, okay. Done. Easy. He doesn't get a big blue push from it. Okay. Claude Petra. Not really at B. Shamir Catherine. Fuck. Alright, Ignatz, Lysithia, Marianne. God almighty, this is going to be hard. Mercedes, Sylvain. Raph, Marianne. He doesn't get a blue tick. Do I need the blue push? I don't know. Browser's downstream. Yeah, I mean I'm like showing you guys the list.
It was my father's.
This is what we're working. So the only one of these who has any good supports with each other, right, is Ignatz and whoever Ignatz is with. Ingrid. Somehow. Mercedes, Sylvain. This is gonna be easier to do with Renown, isn't it? It's gonna be so much easier to do with Renown.
Ivy.
But I'd like to try and get everybody up to like a B, because I'm sure some people have some XP there, right? Bernie and Ferdinand. Easy one. Claude and Petra are pretty high. Casper. Who was Casper going with? Casper was going with Ash. Is there an Ash here? No, but we have a Shamir and a Catherine.
It's
Lawrence. Who was Lawrence's? Lawrence and Leone. They can't be that high. Surely. Right, okay. Let's run with that for now. And then one more. I want to check everybody's maxed out in terms of like happiness. Motivation, I mean. Everybody in Alpha Team at least. So I need to obviously teach them, right? And then we go sauna. We sauna with Hilda. We can obviously also do adjutants. But only if they're a partner with somebody in 18. This looks like an easy one. Hilda's like good, right? I think so. Nice. Okay, in that. No!
Teach.
Actually, can I learn anything from you?
Thanks to it's and now you should go.
Bo?
Professor.
Mummy Catherine.
I will not yield! Yeah! It's been a while since I had such a close call. If not for you, Professor, I wouldn't have made it. I didn't expect to be ambushed on a simple scouting mission.
Are you hurt?
You should be asking about the mission, not about me. I have to ask, Professor, what brought you here?
I was worried about you.
So you came to protect me. I'm beginning to understand why your allies love you. These are selfish times. One doesn't expect to encounter selflessness. You're kind. In that respect, I'd say you're much like Lady Rhea.
Lady Rhea is kind?
Of course.
She's a manipulative
it's thanks to her
bitch.
kindness that I'm here today. I was an outlaw in Fargus. She took me in and let me live here.
Did she take you in and make you breakfast? Oh, she comes from the land down under.
I was born into House Karen in Fargus. They used to call me Thunderstrike Cassandra. I was implicated in a plot to kill the king. It was a totally false accusation, of course. I had to flee the kingdom, and the Archbishop took me in. I used to be a student at the academy, so I knew I'd be safe here. Lady Rhea saved me once when I was a student, you know. I don't really remember what happened. I was badly injured and near death. Lady Rhea took care of me. She didn't mind getting dirty. She took my muddied, bloodied body into her arms. Since then,
Lady Rhea has been my inspiration. I will always serve her, protect her, love her. For some reason, when I think about Lady Rhea, your face comes to mind. You've become an important presence in my life.
I'm honored.
I wasn't expecting you to have a positive response. I'm not thrilled about it personally. I am still going to keep my eye on you. Not so I can report to Lady Rhea, though. Just because I want to.
Where women glow and men plunder. Can't you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. Right, we need to raise our faith and reason to get to A, I think, right? Yes, A. Oh, little baby. Where's my little baby? Little baby Lysithia. Oh, what streak? 450 points. Sludge DT is currently on a 280 stream streak. Summon you. Yeah.
I've been now that we're all.
Fell asleep at your desk. That's not good.
I've grown it now.
I'm getting the.
Oh, and you heard that? You're joking. You did not get triggered by, like, Land Down Under. Tell me that isn't so. Tell me it isn't so. That's peak, though. That is totally peak.
Professor, it's in. I have.
Oh, my skills are lower than my own. I know. There's no way our skills are all lower than my own. No fucking way. I need a dark mage. No fucking way. Reason B+. Lysithia, fine. Linhart, okay, fine, we've done them. Dorothea is B+, reason, which is the same as mine. But no one else has A. Connie! Connie, you beautiful blonde-haired bimbo. I've been babysitting Todd and dragged into some BS between my brother and mother. So when I finally sat down on my PC, I read 2 things, fell asleep as your stream was starting. I see.
But
Right. Oh, for the love of Christ. Okay, Shamir and Catherine. We're going to have Brokeback Mountain here, boys, but we're going to have the cool day.
I don't even have a horse. Pretty funny story, huh? What is it, Shamir? You're not laughing. Didn't you think it was
Slightly,
funny? Sure. So then laugh. You could stand to be a little friendlier, you know. Do I need to be? What do you mean, need to be? Friendship isn't about obligation. You could try being a bit warmer. Like, when I first met you, I took the time to introduce myself and make friendly conversation, and you just said, "Hi, I'm Shamir." I remember thinking that you wouldn't be easy to get along with.
Now that's funny. I remember thinking you were just another knight who loved the sound of her own voice. You know, the type who's all talk but useless in battle.
Well, that's a bit harsh. Did you really think that?
Yes.
But you changed your mind when you saw me in action.
I did. You're surprisingly strong.
Well, even though you had zero charm, you did a nice job of supporting me. Now I know that you'll always have my back. In fact, maybe I should take it easy and let you handle all the fighting.
It sounds like I'm going to be doing a lot more work around here.
This one. Adrian Brokeback Mountain remake. Margot Robbie and Emma Watson.
We're bound together.
I predicted on the one hand if this was true, I'd be annoyed with Hollywood trying to remake every movie with female leads.
I can't
On the other
disagree.
hand, would be lotion. It's an older meme. It's a pre-COVID meme. But that's the build. That's the build for Shamir and Catherine. Oh dear. And Leonie, Lawrence.
Hey, Lawrence, got a minute?
Certainly. I trust you're well?
Doing great. I found a load of old weapons, just got done hauling them out of storage.
Old weapons, you say? If there are any interesting swords in there, I would love to see them.
They might only be good for training, but with a little care, who knows? Here, have some oil.
And why exactly are you giving this to me?
Like I said, they need a little care. With a bit of maintenance, some of these will really shine.
Yes, I heard you. So why did you give me the oil?
It's for polishing, Lawrence. Don't tell me you've never polished a weapon before.
But that is hardly a task befitting someone of my station. If you had an exquisite blade, something of real historical significance to complement my noble heritage, that would be another matter.
In that case, appraise while you polish. You're bound to find something good working through these.
This seems as fine an occasion as any to air my grievances. I am a highborn noble. As such, it is my sworn duty to protect the common folk. I have no time for trivialities. What's more, you seem to be under the misapprehension that you can order me about. Please think carefully about how you speak to me.
I'm not ordering you around, and I'm not talking to you as a noble either. I'm asking you to help me with this, as a friend.
I am your friend, but I am also a noble. Those two qualities are not mutually exclusive.
Oh, good. Let's get to it then, buddy.
Yeah, I wish you could dismiss notifications, man. They're so stupid. They are seriously stupid. Also, I realized that we can't actually match everybody using renown. There'll be 500 renown to raise their, like,
all my favorite dishes are on the menu
feelings for
today.
each other, right?
I might have grabbed too much. You want
We've
some?
got 18 pairs,
No, thanks.
16 pairs.
All
That's
you've got on your plate are leaves.
like
Are you sure that'll fill you up?
8,000 points.
I'm done eating now. I have to go.
Huh? You're
Renown
already done eating?
to raise
But there's still
everyone
food on
by
your plate.
1 level,
Hey,
like B
Marianne!
to C, C to B,
Huh.
or B to
Maybe
A.
she's not feeling well.
And
I'll
we
just
only
go
have
check on her
16.
later.
Like, actually, we might just have 16,000 points. Means we could just do it if everybody was already on C.
A little gray starling told me that you can find berries if you fly out toward the mountains.
Oh, I found Marianne. I didn't know she spent her time here. It sounds like she's talking to someone.
What's that?
Also, did we do rap and Marianne?
In the greenhouse? That might be tricky. I guess you could try it if I'm already there.
We did.
Otherwise, you might.
I
get
think this is a
lost.
good match.
Hey,
This is like the
Marianne,
big,
who are you talking
like,
to?
dumbass beefcake, energetic, loud, but like nice guy with the shy girl, right?
Oh, the birdie flew off.
Yes, it looks like he has. What are you doing here, Raphael?
You were acting a little strange when we were eating earlier, so I wanted to check on you. I was worried.
That's sweet of you, but I'm fine.
Are you sure? Well, that's good to hear. As long as... Wait a minute! Were you just talking to a bird?
Excuse me?
I have to think that was cool.
I knew it! You
Yeah,
can talk to birds!
there you go.
I'm right, aren't I?
Yes.
That's incredible!
There you go.
This
There
place
you
is
go.
full of interesting folks. But I didn't think anyone spoke birdie.
No, that's not it. This bird just happened to be speaking human.
Amazing! I hope I get to meet a bird who speaks human one day.
And of course, Cyril will never have a relationship with anyone. Cyril is an idiot. Bernie and Fern. Did we do Bernie and Ferdinand? No, we did Bernie and Uriasis earlier.
Another fine day, alone in my room, and plenty of books to read.
Ferdinand, I think, and Bernie is kind of...
Bernadetta, I have something to discuss with you.
What? I didn't do anything.
Is a bit of the opposite.
No need to be defensive.
Opposites attract. It's the opposite of
I can tell. Just get it over with. What did I do?
Of Raph
You did
and
not do
Marianne.
anything wrong. Please listen. Look, just breathe, will you?
Can't breathe. Too scared.
But Ferdinand will be
I see
like,
that you
I'll
are
protect
struggling.
you.
Please calm
Not because he's a
down.
guy, but because like that's his personality. And Bernie acts like she needs protecting. And Ferdinand will fall like absolutely head over heels for that. He'll eat that
I
up.
just wanted to discuss how you are always hiding in your room. It seems like something must be troubling you, for you to shut yourself away like that.
Of course, they're
If
both
something
nobles.
is the matter, maybe I can help. But you need to tell me what it is first.
No, no thanks. I'm fine. See, I'm breathing out. You fixed me. Can I go?
Do you not realize that life is passing you by? Have you no desire to venture beyond this reclusive lifestyle? There is a whole world waiting for you out there. The social life of a noble is actually rather...
Just stop it. I'm not interested.
Bernadetta, this is unhealthy behavior. I beg you to take my hand. Otherwise, I will have to pick you up
Take
and
your hand?
carry you, and neither of us will...
What if I actually like being alone? Is that so hard to imagine? It's none of your business. Get lost. Oh,
Ouch. I sprained my wrist.
oh, no, 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 no. Now you've done it, Bernie. Now you're his eternal rival.
I do not wish to hurt you. Actually,
No, I'm done for. You'll be the death of me for sure.
Maybe I should just come back later.
Ah, my rival. Yeah, Petroclaw, I think. Right, okay. Hilda needs more. She's almost B.
That was...
Wyvern Master. Oh, you can use a bow now, can't you? Yeah, And you fly. That's a problem. Because we don't have enough, we might have enough battalions, actually. I think we've got to start training Ignats on cavalry. Got to start training on cav. Like, it just makes no sense to not be a cav archer as far as I can tell. Patra Swordmaster is a tricky one. It's a really tricky one. Ingrid's going to end up doing sword. And lance. No. Sword and authority. We're going to start like hard pressing people on authority. I think. That we're basically going to train people in their off skills. I think. But Scythia can't learn anything else. In reason. So she might as well do faith and authority. Right? Why not? I don't think there's any point in upgrading her reason any higher. Right? No more spells to unlock. I mean, ditto here. Reason and authority. Dorothea, absolutely reason. Because she can get meteorite.
You're...
Oh damn, that's bad teaching. Not like hardly teach her any XP. We need more reason here. We need to reach A+.
I shall. I could do. You see.
Who else? Ingrid, you've got Lance A. You're almost enough to be a paladin rider. Not paladin, Pegasus rider.
That.
Ignatz, we need to teach you how to ride a horse, buddy. And then we need to teach you how to use a lance. For some strange reason, Big Cab Archer, you need to use a lance.
I'll keep...
Petra... yeah, fine. That should actually really be flying. Not lance. We're gonna have too many flyers, by the way. We're gonna have over half the squad being flyers.
You are
By the end of it. I just realized.
I have understand.
Skywatch. What? You're still B? Claude doesn't need it. Claude just doesn't need it. Teach you Lance. Root task you flying. Yeah, Claude doesn't need it because he's already got his Wyvern Master class. Right?
Professor?
I desperately want to travel to some other place my mother and I spent time, but I'm not really allowed to leave the monastery. Makes me sad. Is there anything I can do? Take a nap, dream, close your eyes and pretend you're with me. Maybe you can paint a picture of your mother to help.
Professor.
Reason, authority, reason, no. Now, unfortunately, we do have to like I want to focus on like relationships, at least for this chapter.
I work.
And we've got 3 teaching sessions, but we can just skip through all of this.
Time a quick step. Interesting.
Meteor. St. Saros Day, yes. I'm also absolutely starving.
May my song reach the goddess in the sky.
It's hard to sneak out when the professor is watching.
Right, we can do this super fast. Yep. No idea what yellow seeds give us. What do yellow seeds give us? We got crap tons of them. Magic +1. No, I think defense is what we need. So speed? That's pale blue. And nose adult flowers. Huh? No. Nord Salat flowers. Never heard of them, bro. Okay, then we can go. Can I do sauna again with somebody? I don't know how much it's worth it though. Not with Hilda. Okay. Who needs to learn about a load of new shit? Connie? Do you want to get her magic up, right? Oh my god. Okay, fine. We have to leave then. Great. Constance feels revenge. Well, fucking fantastic. Good for her. Right, then we go back to our little relationship planner. And we go Ignatz. Oh no, not Ignatz. He's like the only one that we can't do support with, right? Because he's basically already there. We're doing Ignatz and Ingrid. And he's already at A with Ingrid. No, he's not already at A with Ingrid. Ah. Dorothea's with me. Ha! That's an interesting way around the issue. We then pair Ignatz and Dorothea, and I get okay. Nah, but we don't need to do that. Ingrid and Ignatz. It would be so easy. We shouldn't do it though. We should focus on other people. So Ferdinand and Bernadetta.
Ooh.
Is gonna cost me so goddamn much in terms of food. Claude and Petra. Aren't they pretty high? Maybe not.
That smell.
Lorenz. Lorenz and Leonie.
Could
I...
Flane and Seteth. Crap, okay. I don't like the Flane and Seteth match. I really don't. But it's probably unique. Annette and Hanneman. Manuela and Alois. I should have done like the men or the women like first. I guess there's like there's male matchups as well, so it doesn't help. Hilda Balthus. I said it's going to cost an absolute fortune in materials. And by cost, I mean I'm not going to be able to, like, easily replace them. Not at the rate we burn through them. Not a fucking chance. Yuri Constance. Ah, she's not that. I need to see what Manuela and Alois matchups like. Where the fuck is Alois there? Alois, what the fuck do you eat, bro? Alois. What's that? Does Manuela not like sweets? Making this incredibly difficult to match him. Oh my god. I'm not sure there's anything, is there?
This is a
Ingrid and Ignatz was a thing. I need to regen motivation.
I'll find.
I appreciate.
Felix on Lysithia. Not ideal, but fuck him. I just don't care.
That look
Simple.
That's Dorothea's with me. Constance and Yuri. Thought they'd like the same things. Right, fuck everybody else. I kind of really want to go Lysithia instead of Dorothea. It's a really hard one. It's a really hard one. Oh, sorry, that's still up on the screen. Right, okay. Held up. Constance. You can almost get that. Yeah, fuck it.
I could do it.
Might just about level it up. Ignatz, you need to learn how to ride a horse, bro.
Oh. I've got the.
You will also need to learn how to use a lance.
I've really. Now.
Petra. Kind of need to teach you how to fly. I think up to like, is it B+?
You have.
Which we can do quite easily, I think. Ingrid. Leadership, I guess.
That was.
Like, if we can get the flyers all to A rank, that would be insane. It would give them such a huge buff. You need to get leadership as well. For exactly the same reason. We don't have enough support companies that fly.
Tell. Professor.
So, no. Happy's birthday. Okay, we can host a tea party for that. She liked, was it chamomile or 4 spice? 4 spice, I think.
Thanks for the invite. Just as a heads up, I don't know the first thing about tea. Wow, that smells good. Did you pick this out just for me? Thanks. I could go for a snack. What?
Post calls?
Yep. Yep.
Mighty weapons? Dreamy nights? Cooking mishaps? Cooking mishaps.
Nice. Yep.
Likeable allies.
I haven't seen my parents for more than a decade. I can't remember what they look like.
That's not great. Does that, it's not blush. Nod? Okay, no, admonish. It's definitely not blush.
That was way more fun than I expected. Let's have tea again soon. Next time?
Bring more snacks. Hey, more charm. Nice.
Look.
I've got the gist of it now.
I see how this...
Looks like I'm getting it.
I've come to...
Agni's arrow, finally. Right. I think we spend all month doing the relationship manager. Alois and Manuela, if we can. Fuck. Right. Hilda and Balthus. Nope. Connie and Yuri. Is anybody like support level 0 here? What about Ash and Casper? What? Huh? What? We had Ash recruited. We had everyone. We did his paralog. What? I swear, like, 100%. What? What? Ash isn't here. Like, at all. What the hell? And that fucks everything. Because now we have Casper and Cyril. Oh, you have the option to recruit him. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I was about to have a mental breakdown. Right. Ash and Casper can still be a thing. Oh, thank God. I thought Cyril was going to get, like, a partner. What an awful state of affairs that would have been if Cyril was able to end up being happy. Cyril can never be happy. Actually, what would have been more awful is the fact that I would have to have redone my entire, like, spider diagram of relationships. Right, okay, so, I assume Manuela's down there. Yeah, of course she is. Claude, Leonie, Petra, Yuri, Constance. Oh wait, Flane and Seteth. They're not here, are they? But Flane and Seteth are here. I can't really think of a better pairing for Seteth. Wait, Seteth and Manuela.
Meals always taste best when it is accompanied.
But it's gonna be like a unique
table.
pairing, right?
Do you not enjoy eating when it's just the two of us? You wound me, Flame.
Right. Sweet Tooth Reek. Noah Fruit. Yeah, we can do this one. Hilda and Balthus. Balthus doesn't like sweet things, does he? Nope. Neither does Hilda here. But it's a good one to go for. We only got 4 Noah Fruit. This is not good. Linhart pairs with Happy. Which is not one that we should really be fucking around with, right? Because we can put Happy as an adjutant on Linhart pretty easily. Who's Lawrence? Lawrence was Leonie. Leonie's gonna be a pain in the ass about this, isn't she? Yep. Lysithia and Felix? Nope. Annette and Hanneman? What the hell is Annette? Annette and Hanneman, yeah.
This.
Spaghetti and cream. Oh no, steak, carrot and cream. I misread that. The Germans have some have a dessert. It's called like spaghetti ice cream, but it's actually like ice cream put through a spaghetti maker thing. It's pretty damn cool. It looks like sort of, it's not actually spaghetti, but if it's done well, it looks really good. Like normally with like strawberry sauce or something. Brilliant fucking dessert. Sylvain and Mercedes. I'm not gonna bother wasting my money on my food on people who I don't get a buff here, but I assume if one of them gets a buff, then it's good. Like enough, good enough. Linhart was happy. Claude and Petra, that was it.
I would.
Manuela Alois. This is a really hard one. There's got to be one where they both like, right? Maybe not. Somebody should make a little somebody should make a bit of code to match people together with meals. If I can find the data for it, I will stick it in the I will stick it in this as like a secondary page. I will do that. I'm gonna just do a couple of random meals now.
I think I like
this.
The only one I will bother to do here then is Constance and Yuri. Because I can't bother to go down into the basement. Abyss. Right, so I need to find Ignatz and Ingrid. And we'll buy their love.
Professor, why not looking back? No.
Fuck you then. Well, fuck you too.
Thank you.
Which chapter? 14. I don't know how many chapters there are in this like route.
Professor.
Get away from you, religious nut job.
It's been fixed to think that maybe I
lost items. Any of these yours? I have no idea who or what Strang is. Now obviously you like pictures. Like carnations?
Thank you.
Oh. Not especially. Art.
Thank you very
It's pretty long. That's kind of... That's one of the reasons why I did it. Like, because I did the Edie's route first. And,
Thank you very
didn't know what I was doing. And so missed out on a bunch of stuff. Yeah, it's only like 20 chapters.
Professor.
Maybe 21? Are we A with Linhart? Not that I'm trying to romance him, but I am trying to get... we will also get, like, hopefully A and S with everyone. If we keep doing meals to, like, make them love each other. Yeah. Is 22 to 23? Okay.
The promise. Personal.
My problem is not having enough food to feed everyone. That's legit gonna be my problem. Right. Lord. No. 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 Balthus, happy. Let's see if this is a good pairing.
Hilda, be a dear and spot me some gold, will ya?
Slow down, Balti.
Oh wait, isn't it Hilda's brother?
For money without
right?
so much as a hello. You're kidding, right?
Kidding, yeah. Thing is, I was deadly serious. I don't joke about matters of gold.
Your request is denied.
I forgot to put a relationship program in the YouTube bio.
I get the feeling
Oh,
you
yeah,
don't
put
mean
it in now.
anything good by that. But come on, I'm the same as I ever was.
No, you used to be dependable. Like that time in the woods
Yeah,
near
so it was good
Goldwyn's
to pair
throat.
these two
You
together
remember?
because Balthus is like
You sure that was me?
Hilda's brother's friend.
I had told
Holst,
Holst
that's
I
it.
wanted to go on a walk in the forest.
Holst never could tell you no.
Few can. When the three of us got there, a horde of monsters appeared. I started wailing.
Then what happened?
My brother started hitting one of the beasts with a wooden sword. You hoisted me over your shoulder. Holst told you to get me to safety even if it killed you.
Mm-hmm.
So you ran the whole way from the forest to the estate with me on your back.
Ah, I remember it now. Toughest run of my life. I was so exhausted, I threw up about a month's worth of lunches afterward.
And then you turned right around and started running back. You said, I've got to save Holst.
A good thing, too. Holst was moments from winding up in that thing's stomach. Had to slam into it, then Holst and I kept punching till the deed was done. Truly a fight to remember.
It was impressive, especially considering you were just teenagers. When you came back, you were just bruised boys in tattered clothes. But
Battle
to
for
me,
Dawn?
You looked like heroes. And now,
Which one was
here
that?
you are, a scrounger who can hardly open his
Yesterday
mouth
we had
without
the
nagging me for money.
stupid
What happened to
battle
that brave little boy who saved me from a monster?
where you start with just Claude
Shame a guy.
and yourself. That was a
But
nightmare.
I still need gold. Can't live without it in this cruel world.
Oh, come on. We both know that when you have money, you drink or gamble it all away. But I suppose I could ask my brother to help pay off your debts, get you back on your feet.
Don't you dare speak to Holst about this. He's a close friend. I'd hate to ruin what we have by borrowing gold.
Oh, but you have no qualms about using his little sister? Figured I'd be an easy mark, is that it? Unbelievable.
That could have gone better.
Using his little sister. Jesus Christ, Balthus.
Professor.
I All right, and then Yuri Constance. Oh, sweet, that's already B.
Hey, shady lady. I see you're working into the wee hours.
I have asked you before not to refer to me that way.
Right, whatever, sorry. Anyway, what kind of bizarre spells are you weaving?
It's a Nightmare on Man thing.
It's a brand of spellcraft many have dreamed of, but none of it.
My issue is I try to kill everybody.
Magical theory.
Revolutionary spellwork, huh?
Steel yourself for this. The work
I on my own could have
transforms
beat it.
leather boots into licorice, the old serviceable shape with a new, sweeter taste.
Huh. That's certainly something. I'm sure you'll ravage the economy with this one. So, why boots precisely?
I was inspired by your suggestion that licking the nobility's boots would fulfill my dream. I went to my chambers to discreetly taste my own boots. They were less appetizing than I had hoped. The thought of licking boots day in and day out was revolting. But then I thought, what if? Tonguing licorice boots rather than leather ones would make the whole ordeal much more palatable. This is no run-of-the-mill penny ante black magic. This is something new. Black licorice magic. I could lick the boots of 100 nobles if they all tasted so scrumptious as licorice.
Licorice is disgusting.
Are you some
Horrible.
kind of damn fool?
Yep.
The common mind often has difficulty distinguishing between genius and idiocy.
That's why we've got Connie and Yuri
You
going
sent me
together
the challenge
because
of licking boots,
I think
and
it could be
would
quite
say
funny.
that I have risen to it ably.
Correct. I told you to do that. But I think you took what I said just a bit too literally.
Then how did you mean it? Does the licking not count if the liquor enjoys it?
Oh, God.
It's mostly something you do by way of acting subservient. I'd even lick the mud from your boots, my lord. Get it?
What? Are there nobles so depraved that they would take satisfaction in such a
She
thing?
definitely reminds me
There
of
sure are. I've licked a boot or three in my day.
well, yeah, I've said it before. Not Danger. Is it Danger from
Well, of course it did. There's hardly any dignity in boot licking.
What's the anime with
Talking to you is truly
fucking
entertaining.
hell.
You're a special kind of strange. I've known many a noble in my life, but none like you. I was just dealing with a
Konosuba.
bunch of them, so the difference seems especially stark. Though, I guess you're not technically a noble at
Darkness.
this point, are you?
Darkness.
You were dealing with nobles in the dead of night? Wait, what? Did you just call me strange?
Oof, I'm exhausted. Better go hit the sack. Don't work too
Yeah,
hard.
I'm not sure
lady.
Connie and Yuri actually are the right ones for each other.
You leave to go. Ugh, his rudeness knows no bounds. But I'll have my revenge. Perhaps by exposing his business with these nobles. He'll rue the day he loosened his tongue in front of me.
They don't quite have the right kind of friendliness to back up the whole you know, their attitude with each other. Okay. Annette Hanneman.
And that should explain it. Did you understand all of that, young Annette?
I did. Thank you very much. Oh, but I was also wondering about this part here. It seems a bit off.
Questioning something like this is proof that your understanding has grown. Most impressive. Sit there, and I'll put this on the blackboard so you may copy it into your notes for later study.
Wonderful. I can't wait.
Oh,
I
nice,
believe
Cynthia.
That should explain everything, yes?
I got Claude and
Any further
Petra.
questions?
None. Thank you so much. I feel so great.
People were saying that
Yeah,
I should
sorry
romance
for taking
Petra
up
if
so
I
much
don't
of
go
your
down the
time,
Claude
though.
route. And
Not
my
at
thinking
all.
was, well,
Not at all.
why would
Your
I romance
intellectual
Petra if I did that?
curiosity is marvelous to see. And you have a top-notch character. Keep on as you are, and I sense a bright future for you.
Really? That's so nice of you to say. I'll do my best. I'm honored to be your student.
Yeah, I got Lysithea Felix.
If only your friends
And that
would
doesn't
learn from
work.
your example.
That doesn't work for reasons, does it? And Lysithea needs to go with basically me, Inhart, or Hanneman.
These years. Have a good evening, Miss Annette, and do not hesitate to ask
Yeah,
any
they
other
can.
questions.
I won't, thank you. Goodbye for now.
Wait, you'll trip if you leave like that.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Yeah, they can. See? Claude can romance almost everybody. Like, genuinely almost everybody. But like it seems to make sense. Claude and Petra, almost more sense than anybody else. Claude and Flane? I mean, it's an interesting one, man. That is an interesting... Claude and Ingrid is an interesting one too. Man, I don't know about this whole relationship business. It's an absolute fucking nightmare. It's genuinely a nightmare. There's too many moving pieces and I don't know the character well enough.
Professor.
Well, I've got Dorothea right now.
I'm
but
so
I would
sorry,
do
Professor.
Dorothea or
I somehow overslept and missed our
Lysithea.
training session. I didn't mean to cause you and the others so much trouble. Imagine if that had happened when I was needed in battle. It really is inexcusable.
You need to rest.
It's just, when I'm studying tactics, I lose track of time and... Oh, who am I kidding? I've always been like this. Before I came to the Officers Academy, I was a student at the School of Sorcery in Ferdiad. Even back then, I was pulling all-nighters well before the exams. And I never even noticed I was harming myself. I'm just too focused on my goal. I know I've already told you this, but I really love to learn new things. It's a passion of sorts. I first realized I had the learning bug when I was about 4 or 5 years old. My father was so happy to see me using magic. Seeing him happy made me happy too. And that made me want to work even
Lysithea
harder.
has a lot of potential
Only things
partners,
could have
but
stayed like that.
we know that only a few of them, for reasons, are worth picking.
When I was about 13, my father left home. He was a devout man, so I figured he'd gone to the monastery. That's why I went to the School of Sorcery, so that I could eventually get accepted
I
at the
don't know who
Officers
exactly,
Academy.
but
I studied
Linhart's
harder
one.
than ever,
I can
and sure
guess
enough,
that
I
Hanneman's
earned a
another one.
referral.
And I
Unfortunately,
can guess
my
that
passion for
I'm
learning
one.
became more of an obsession. I got so focused, I kind of forgot how to
But
relax.
I think all of Lysithea's
Feels
other
like I've been running
partners
in circles
probably aren't a
ever
good
since.
idea. Impressive just as you are.
No way. I still have such a long way to go.
I love the blue and orange and the
I
white.
guess I'm doing something wrong if I'm working so hard I can't even work hard anymore. Okay, it's decided. From now on, I'll try my best not to try my best.
Got my support.
Yay! With you on my side, I'm sure I'll succeed. From now on, if you see me going overboard, just let me know. I'm a new woman after all.
Right. Okay, well, I might have to rethink the whole romance stuff. Which means that we've just wasted a crap ton of resources. Whatever. Bit annoying. But yeah, like, not all of those will have to be rethought, but if, like, you know, it's, if you move one piece, right, it knocks a load of others around, so it's gonna be a messy one to try and fix. I'm open to suggestions in Discord. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna grab some food though, because I'm absolutely starving. Mouse go. I need to find someone to raid. I'll come back into the 2 hours. Raid. Shut up, me. Yeah, I'll come back in a couple of hours. I don't know what we're doing tonight. Might be doing more Battle Zone, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, I'll raid AFC. He's doing Pokemon still. I'll come back in